What's up, YouTube? It is me, Alex Luardi, and today we're doing retinal detachment surgery on Surgery Squad. I will put the link to the site down below in the description. Let's get started. He's going to be talking about a lot of it first, though.
Surgery. I'm Dr. Jeff, and I will be guiding you through this procedure today. The retina is located in the back of your eye. When we see, light enters the eye. It is focused onto the retina, which acts like the film in a camera, feeding information to the optic nerve, allowing you to see. As you get older, the vitreal fluid, which is the gel in your eye, can contract, pulling the retina away from the eye. This contraction can cause a small tear in the retina, allowing the fluid to seep behind the retina, detaching it from the back of the eye. This can cause loss of vision. A retinal detachment is a very serious ailment that must be dealt with as soon as possible after discovery. Symptoms that you may experience with a detached retina include seeing floaters or frequent flashes of light, shadows appearing in your peripheral or side vision, a gray curtain moving across your field of vision, or a sudden decrease in your vision. Again, if you experience any of these symptoms, contact your eye doctor immediately. Today, we're going to perform a retinal reattachment called a pneumatic retinopesky. The surgery takes about an hour and can be done on an outpatient basis.
Oh, what's wrong with this?
Our patient today is a 30-year-old man who recently noticed flashes in his vision. His ophthalmologist dilated the eye and detected a retinal tear and a detachment. He recommended immediate surgery to limit additional loss of vision. Let's begin. First, we need to administer a relaxing sedative intravenously. This will make our patient drowsy, but not put him to sleep. Can you place the needle for me?
You just stick it in like that.
Just prior to surgery, additional drops of anesthetic are applied. We'll use a device called a speculum to hold the eye open wide during the procedure. Place the speculum for me, please. Now that the patient is anesthetized, we insert a syringe into the eye. Now we inject an air bubble into the vitreal fluid. As the bubble expands, it pushes the retina back against the wall of the eye. With the retina back in place, we can now seal the tear using a freezing probe. The probe is touched to the outside of the eye where the tear is. This freezes the tear back in place. It may take several touches depending on the size of the tear. The tear is now repaired. The needle insertion will heal quickly. Can you remove the speculum? Our patient needs someone to drive him home after the surgery, and he shouldn't drive until he regains sight in the eye. We'll prescribe medicated eye drops to use several times each day for a few weeks after the surgery, and he'll need to wear a protective eye shield while sleeping or napping for about a week after surgery. A special pair of post-op sunglasses also need to be worn to protect his eye from sunlight and other bright light as his eye recovers. However, the biggest part of the recovery is head positioning. The bubble floats to the top of the eye, so the head must be positioned to keep the bubble against the detached portion of the eye. This means the patient must keep his head facing down, or the position indicated by his surgeon, for at least a week. Sight returns slowly to the eye over several months as the bubble must dissolve and be replaced by vitreal fluid. However, once the bubble dissolves, vision is usually restored to close to the previous level. You did a great job today, surgeon. While you're here, try one of our other surgeries here at surgerysquad.com.
Let's try this one. Virtual braces. Takes a while to load. Well, why am I grabbing the top? waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah, me in there. Sleeping all day.
I'm still waiting. Come on already. There we go. Been waiting all day.
Welcome to Surgery Squad. I'm Dr. Jeff, and today we're going to talk about braces, those fantastic bands and wires that help straighten out crooked teeth. Let's face it, most of us do not have perfect teeth. Everyone's smile is unique. Some people's teeth are just a little more out of shape than others. Your teeth might be crooked, or your upper and lower jaws might not be the same size. If your upper jaw is bigger than your lower jaw, that is called an overbite. If your lower jaw is bigger than your upper jaw, you have an underbite. Sometimes your mouth is not large enough for all your teeth. That is referred to as overcrowding. In all of these cases, the problem can be fixed with braces. Braces are a series of brackets, wires, and bands that are used to guide your teeth back into the correct position. This improves looks, makes it easier to chew, and at times even improves speech. Our patient today has what looks to be an overbite. We want to see how noticeable it is. We'll start by getting a record of the current state of her teeth in many ways, including x-rays, impressions, and photographs. We'll start by taking some x-rays. Next, we'll take an impression of the teeth. We put a special gel on the bite mold. The gel comes in lots of terrific flavors, like candy cane and chocolate cake. Can you put the mold in the mouth? Great job! We'll have my assistant make the bottom impression. Once we have them both, we'll use the impressions to make a plaster model of the patient's teeth. Okay, we've got our impressions and x-rays, and we can see that our patient needs braces. I've also taken some photos for our before and after wall. We'll arrange an appointment for next week to put the braces in place. Our patient is back, and we're ready to put on her braces. In some cases, a patient may need spacers placed between the teeth for a week to create more room for the bands. Our patient does not. We'll start by polishing all the teeth. Making sure there is no debris on the teeth will ensure that the braces adhere better. Run the polisher over the teeth to clean them.
Oh, I hated them. Alright, and endings coming up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.